perspectives.
Hi everyone, it's Adriana, and today I'm really happy to be here with you because my today's topic is really adorable and I love this. So I will share you with you. Well, guys, let me see. Well, and my today's topic is goats, and here we have an introduction about it. Well, let me see. Goats are considered multi-product animals since they produce milk, skin, manure, and others. And it was domesticated about 10,000 years ago, so now they are an important part of many people's lives. And also, guys, let me tell you that goats are awesome. They have a particular behavior, and you can see them jumping and jumping anywhere, and I love them. So here, let me show you. We have three different ideas about goats. And here the reason that we have here goats around the world, because today I will talk with you with, well, goats as holy animals. Secondly, we have economy with goats. And finally, we have production and benefits of goat's milk. First of all, we have goats as holy animals. And let me talk with you about a historical fact, because let me tell you that in Mendes, Egypt, people used to worship goats because they believed that a divinity Gnum was hidden under a figure of a goat. But in Malaysia, Egypt was the opposite because people worship sheep and they sacrifice goats. So it was really hard. And I think that it depends about the cultures of many countries. And I think that a clear example is Mayan people in our civilization, right? They were different, but I think that it depends about many people and about many countries. So, well, secondly, guys, we have economy with goats, because let me tell you that in India, widowed women are considered carriers of bad luck. And I think that it is too sad because sometimes humanity is so cruel, right? Because you can't blame no one for that reason. But a good tip or a good idea is that exists association called Manos Unidas, or you can translate it into English, that United Hands. And this association helps widowed women, and they give them money. And with that money, they can buy a goat and they can work with this. They can milk the goat and they can sell the milk or something like that. And later, if they have enough money, they can buy another and they can make the same. Because I think that everybody need to work and help our family economically. And I think that we can help any person we want it. If we have the opportunity, I think that is a really good idea if we want it. And let me show you this video about baby goats because I love them. And finally, guys, we have production and benefits of goat's milk. Well, if we talk about production, let me tell you that it will depend about the breed of the age of the goats, because you can have more or less milk. So if we talk about the benefits of goat's milk, we can compare cow's milk and goat's milk, because goat's milk has a higher level of vitamins A, B, and C, and a lower level of cholesterol, and is recommended for people who has digestive problems as gastritis. And we talk about also the products or the items that we can find with goat's milk. First of all, our milk. Secondly, we have cheese or yogurt. And I think that it is really awesome because goat's milk is healthier than cow's milk. And let me show you this. You can see here a clear example of a goat's farm, and they are separated. And in a part of this video, you will see that baby goats are a part of big goats. And look, oh. And in this photo, you can see someone working with goats. In fact, he's my dad. and he was working in that goat's farm. And the baby goats that you can see here, they were playing with the medicines that they were inside of the box, and they were playing with this because they are really crazy. And that day, we went to this goat farm. Now let me show you some photos about that day. Let me show you this video. I was feeding a baby goat. I love this. And let me show you this photo. This baby goat was kissing my cousin. And here in this photo, you can see I was with my dad. And a funny fact was that our shoes were equal. The only difference is the size because we have the same pair of boots. They are equal. And we were laughing about it. Here I was with a baby goat, and here I was with my sister-in-law. And we have a lot of baby goats around us. And I think that I will never forget that day. It was really special for me because, as you could see, I'm in love with goats, and I wish I had a one. And as a conclusion, guys, the evolution and production of goats in life of human beings is remarkable. So it's our obligation to take care, respect, and conserve this and other species around the world. And finally, we have a section for questions or comments. So if you have, let me know.
Okay, yeah, I have a question for you.
Okay.
When did you become interested in goats?
I don't know. I'm sure that many years ago, but I don't know the exact time. But I fell in love with them because they are so cute and they are so soft too. And they're like, I don't know. I love them, and I would like to have a goat as a pet, and I hope to have it one day. Mhm.
Okay. First, I love the videos and the pictures.
Thanks.
Okay, so my question is, would you recommend us to keep a goat as a pet?
Obviously, in my opinion, yes, because I think that they can make you happy, as I said before, with their behavior, because they are crazy. And you must to take care there, because an advice is that you must take care there because they eat anything and everything they find it. And I don't know why they are so crazy, but I think that yes, it will be a really good idea because they will make you happy and you will enjoy all the time with your goat, right? And you can work with your goat too, right? And I think that is a really good idea.
Okay, so it was a great presentation. Thanks for that. And my question is, well, can you tell me if you have tried goat milk?
No, never, because I don't like milk and I hate cow's milk and goat's milk too. So it is the reason that I ever tasted um goat's milk, and I think that I will never taste it too because I don't like it, but I like goat, so no, I never tasted. Mhm. So it was all, guys. Thanks, and let me see. Mhm.